Did you know that your cell phone pays for your streaming services? Yeah, I didn't know that either. And that's what this video is all about. Hello everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Where to Stream, where we go over absolutely everything that has to do with streaming. Now, if you like videos like this on streaming services, how to save money on them, where to stream stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of good content coming out. And if you learned anything from this video, I mean anything, or saved a little money, help me out those YouTube gods and hit that like button. All right, let's get into the video. Now, cell phone carriers are popping up everywhere, kind of like streaming services. And these cell phone carriers are trying to stand out. And one of the ways of them doing that is throwing out lots of perks when you sign up with their service. And one of these perks is paying for your streaming services. Now, depending on which plan that you have, pays for specific services, but it is really cool that they do this. It is really cool that this is even a thing. And a lot of people like me did not know that your cell phone pays for your services. So whatever carrier that you have for your cell phone, because we pretty much all have cell phones, look it up, call them, see if they pay for any streaming service. So right now, my cell phone service is paying for 3 streaming services, which is fantastic. All right, so let's get into which carrier pays for which streaming service. All right, now the first carrier that I want to go over is Cricket Wireless. Now, if you have Cricket Wireless, they pay for your HBO Max. Fantastic. So you save up to $10 a month when you sign up with Cricket. And actually, Cricket's pretty cheap, so it's a win-win. That was not an endorsement. All right, now the next one I want to go over is AT&T. Now AT&T, they had this perk, they took it away, and then now it is back. So if you have certain plans on AT&T, they pay for your HBO Max. So kind of like Cricket Wireless, AT&T wants you to watch as much Game of Thrones as possible. All right, now the next one I want to go over is Metro by T-Mobile. They have so many commercials, but one of the perks of signing up with Metro is that they pay for your Amazon Prime. So this is actually not just for Prime Video, which is a little bit cheaper. It's for all of Amazon Prime's benefits. So you get that free 2-day shipping, you get Prime Music, you get Prime Video, and just they have a lot. They have a whole lot of perks when you sign up for Amazon Prime. So it's not just a streaming service. They pay for all of the Amazon Prime membership. Fantastic. All right, now the next service that I want to go over is T-Mobile. Now I'm going to do this in 2 different parts. So if you signed up for T-Mobile Magenta, they pay for your Netflix, your Paramount Plus, and your Apple TV Plus. That is a lot of services that they cover. That is a lot of that's essentially all the content you will ever need. And you didn't have to pay anything extra. Now it's a little more expensive, but if you have Magenta Max, it'll be the same perks as before, but they will pay the upgraded Netflix membership. So with the other one, it's just the Netflix Basic, and this one, it's the Netflix Standard. So the Magenta Max is a little more expensive, and then they cover a little more of the expensive Netflix subscription. So you get Netflix for the entire family. All right, now the next 4 programs, they are all Verizon. So depending on which subscription that you have, they pay for different services. So these next 4 are all Verizon, but they're different plans. So if you have Verizon Start Unlimited, if you have that unlimited plan, they pay for Disney Plus, they pay for Apple Music, and then they pay for Google Play Pass or Apple Arcade. I think that's what it's called. Now, whereas all the ones that I mentioned previously, it was kind of unlimited. They didn't really have a cap on the amount of months. With this, with Verizon, they pay up to 6 months of these services. So it saves you a lot of money for a long time. It's just not unlimited. All right, now this is where Verizon gets a little crazy. They pay for a lot of services for these next couple ones. All right, now for Verizon Play More Unlimited service, they pay for your Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, Apple Music, and then that Google Play Pass or that Apple Arcade. They're just throwing in a lot of services. It's actually very nice of Verizon. And kind of like I stated in the last Verizon plan, most of these services, except the last one, the games and the arcade, it is up to 6 months. And then that arcade one is going to be up to a year that they pay that back. All right, now this next one is the Verizon Do More Unlimited plan, and it has the same perks as the Start Unlimited plan, which was Disney Disney Plus, Apple Music, and then also the Google Play Pass or the Apple Arcade. Now the Do More is a little more expensive than the Start Unlimited, but they have these same perks, and again, it's up to 6 months of them paying for it. All right, and the last one I want to go over is if you have Verizon Get More. If you have the Verizon Get More plan, they pay for Disney Plus, they pay for Hulu, they pay for ESPN Plus, Apple Music, and then also the Google Play or the Apple Arcade. And unlike the other ones, they pay for all of these services for up to 1 year. So you will not have to pay for any of these services for up to 1 year. Now, if I'm doing the math right, that could save you about $500 a year for not paying for these streaming services, especially if you already have them and you already enjoy these streaming services. All right, and that is it. That is all I have for today's video. Now, I wanted to get this video out there because I just learned this, and I'm kind of annoyed that I was paying for these services knowing that they could have been for free. But as of right now, I'm getting a whole bunch of streaming services for free, so I am not complaining. Now, if you have any questions on anything I said in this video, you can either hit me up in the email in the description or just drop a comment. I'll get to everything. Now, if you're still here, definitely hit that like button. Help me out with those YouTube gods. Hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of good stuff coming out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.